there for Wargods sa Liga Pilipinas. It's actually really well made because they're very, very balanced. They can burst someone out if they want to, but they have the necessary AoEs to make team fights very effective when they contest objectives or when they try to get a parang start a skirmish around the map
Oo,
during the early phases of the
correct.
game. Meanwhile,
Sa
dito naman
kabila,
sa Mineski,
I know
it's
it.
sort of a mixed. I mean, Rengar isn't really the best 5v5 kind of person. But Maokai is one of those kinds of pati Alistar. You know that really spells 5v5. Alongside with that is the what do you call this? The Jin, where the grenades really work well pag compress lahat ng mga tao. And then the utility then, especially with like ano yun, lucidity with unleashed stuns, like gold card ka lang ng gold card just to chain them out with the W ni
Ni
Jin,
Jin.
for the double root, the
Ni Jin.
E for the
Mm,
basta the double root of Jin.
excuse me.
It's gonna work really, really well. But then again, this Rengar has to count early game. Like, pagdating
Correct.
ng level 6.
Correct.
Because if by chance na umabot siya ng like late game, he's gonna fall off. He's not gonna be as effective as during the laning phase of the game or when people are most of the time mag-isa. That's when Rengar is most effective, where he can burst people down. And pagdating ng late game, people tend to build all their defensive items by then. That and considering the fact that Lissandra is really hard to assassinate, she's just gonna press R on you or R on herself just so that she can, stay longer into the fight or try to escape afterwards.
Pero, Mami Rix,
Oh.
eto, nakita ko na to eh.
Oh,
Nakita ko na to talaga eh.
ano yun?
Twisted Fate plus Jean combo. Kitang-kita ng
Ah,
dalawang
oo
mata ko,
nga.
Mami Rix. Destiny draw! I know it's my destiny, sabi ni Twisted Fate. Sabay biglang, tinawagan ko ang syota ko sa telepono. Long distance. Long distance skills ni Jin Silog. Sasabayan mo pa ng mga pitas ni
Rengar.
Rengar. Saging is real.
Peel.
Ilan ba balat ng saging? 5.
5.
Ilan ang champions? 5. Kaya tingnan natin kung magagawa ng Mineski ang strategy na yan.
Yes,
I
and
mean, sige, aasa sila dun sa dalawang Brusco boys nila. Pero, uunahin nila ang saging gaming.
sagging game, the peel. And actually, if you think about it, they have Jin for the cleanup, for the curtain call. Plus, if ever naging ineffective na pagdating ng late game si Kaigu, you can rely on like the Rengar then
Oo nga,
for the
correct.
cleanup, press R, Jomus or whatever. Kung
Delix
ano man.
nandito kung hindi sila makapil. Kasi, I mean, actually, kaya nila makapil pala. Echo at Lisandra lang ang may chance mag-survivors.
Well, they can actually appeal. I mean, if you think about it, pagdating na nga ng late game,
Late
may,
game, medyo, oo.
post, mid-game, late game, baka mahirapan na si Rengar. Lalo na kung medyo sama-sama na sila. in
Tingnan
terms
natin,
of
tingnan natin.
paglaro. Yeah.
Mukhang magandang laban to mga Papi Chulo. Isang team na aasa sa wombo combo nila at isang team aasa sa saging maging
They can also,
jogging.
yeah, you also rely on the numbers game again.
Oh,
Kasi
numbers game din.
kahit
Oh, correct.
hindi, walang teleport tong si Yume, you do have the destiny in terms of, recall, parang pag-responde. So, quantity advantage in terms of power threats. But you guys are watching the Mineski Pro Gaming League Season 8 League of Legends Rise from the Rest.
At pasalamatan natin, syempre, maraming salamat po sa aming mga sponsors. Yan ay ang GG Network, Gigabyte, View, Sonic, Garena, Mineski Infinity, at ang Secret Shop.
Yes, sir, and let's do the roll call now. Habang wala pang clash in the blue side, we do have Mineski, and on the top lane, we have TG with the Maokai. In the jungle, we have Kaigu with the Rengar. In the mid lane, we have Yume with the Twisted Fate. In the AD carry role, we have Zensho with the Jin. For the bottom support is Noel on the cow, on the Alistar.
At para naman sa Wargods.LLP Pilipinas, it will be Burn bilang ang Echo, si Duel bilang ang kanyang favorite na Sejuani, si Hayes bilang ang Lissandra mid, si Hai bilang ang ADC Lucian at si Kush bilang ang nagpapainit na panahon na si Brand. So tingnan natin, standard lanes ang umpisa dito.
I'm very excited for La Liga Pilipinas'
Wombo
lineup
combo.
here. Yung wombo combo
Yapi,
nila. It's
ako din.
if this is really executed well, I feel like mahihirapan mag-react tong Mineski. Because there are a bunch of squishies. Rengar, Zensho,
TF.
Jin, and Twisted Fate. They're
Correct.
really squishy champions. And
Huling-huli.
very immobile if you think, they're low mobility champions if you think about it. Yeah, you don't say immobile. Immobile, they can't move. Low mobility. Low mobility champions. So, it's gonna work really well for these kinds of holds. Itong Wargods.
Correct.
But then, kaya nagdala si Yumen ng cleanse, just in case.
Para if ever lang.
Oo.
Excited na talaga ako dyan sa long distance gaming combo ng Mineski. Ang alam ko na nagsimula nun, Wargods, nung nakita ko sa PGS, I mean, yung unang beses ko nakita. Hindi ko sinabing sila yung nagsimula.
Yes, definitely.
Oo.
So, nauna sila sa level 2 para mag-initiate, and that is it. Wait na, that is the route as well. Ignite,
Uy, flash
Big
out.
Tick, dito, flash, ginamit pati flash, first blood na for Zensho dito sa Mineski. Look at that, a banger sa level 2 spike nila. Wargods did not respect that at all. Halatang nagmamadali yung bot lane sila, Zensho and Noel, para kumain ng minions, para makuha ng experience, para level 2 na sila. Pero hindi, malapit pa rin sila Kush, malapit pa rin tong sila Hai, at hindi nila respect, and that's why nagsuffer first blood na punta sa Mineski.
Yapi Doggy, pulverize sa lupa. Mga kaibigan, tinamaan dito si Kush. Anong skin niya ni Kush? Zombie ba yan?
Zombie brand.
Hoy, kanina pa tayo nakakita ng Maokai. Pang 4th game na ata ito na may Maokai
Of course.
Maokai.
Maganda yung Maokai at
Oo.
this meta, lalo na sa playstyle ng Mineski at this point, where their power threats are on these three people. That's Zensho, Yume, and Kaigu. So, parang, normally kasi yung power threats ba na nakikita nyo sa top lane, top, mid, tsaka ADC, di ba? Pero, they circulated it differently where Kaigu can also be like the carry, not the utility tank or whatsoever. Well, binan kanina yung Gragas, yung sila Elise, so it is
yun.
pretty understandable. But then, ayun
Teka
nga.
lang. Parang naulit na to Parang nakita ko na tong Echo Maokai kanina.
Oo, yun nga.
Anong game yun?
Kanina.
Last game ba yun?
Kanina.
Ay, nagbaliktad lang.
Oo.
Wow.
Hindi.
I'm so sabaw.
Baliktad yung lanes, ay yung position
lang. Pero, I
Pero
mean, same champ.
same people
Okay.
using it.
Okay,
din.
naligaw.
Okay
Ako'y
lang.
naligaw sa
Okay.
pagkasabaw.
Okay lang. Yeah, it rhymes.
Yeah.
So, well, Sejuani has a slow clear compared to the rest of the champions. Like, compared to the Rengar. But then, very, very effective pagdating sa mga ganks, pagdating ng level 6.
Yun ang sinasabi namin ni paring Asoray nung last week. Well, aasa kasi nga ang Sejuani sa level 6. So, I mean, ang tactics sa akin dito. Pero nako, hindi pala umasa sa level 6. Level 4 pa lang gangak na mga kaibigan. Inaapoyan dito si Sinjo at mukhang masusunog siya sa kamay ng La Liga. Anong level 6 ako magagank, Manjean? Level 4 pa lang gank na.
Well, ang the best kasi na nangyari doon, na the stun was perfectly well placed. And the slow of Sejuani with the Arctic Assault, the slow with the red buff plus a clear shot for Kush's stun. Hindi siya na-block ng minions whatsoever. It was really, really clear for Kush to land that one. And that secured the kill. He didn't even use Ignite. Walang ever hindi siya nag-Ignite.
Tsaka cooldown din naman kasi yung flash ni paring
Zensho.
So,
Kasi
I mean, wala
ginamit siya
siyang
kanina.
any form of mobility pantakas habang dito nagkakahampa. Nangyari na to.
Oo, nangyari ito kanina.
Deja vu.
And kanina si Echo yata nanalo early game pagdating sa 'di ba, sa clashes.
Oo nga.
Kasi na one-on-one niya nga yata si TG, dadating sana nga si Duel for the gank, biglang biglang nabawi.
Nabawi. Pero I mean, mas kumunat kasi si TG kanina. So tingnan natin kung it will happen again. Pero habang dito sa mid, medyo tablado pa ang laban natin. Tingnan natin itong Sejuani na si Duel. Mukhang magmi-meet sila dito ni Rengoy sa top lane, mga kaibigan. Ops! Nag-TP pabalik si Echo sa kanilang base, pero nagti-TP na siya pabalik para hindi siya mauli sa XP habang dito. binoburn, niluluto nila ang baka, mga kaibigan. Tingnan natin kung kaya siyang gawing tapa.
Ayan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It rhymes.
It rhymes. So, nakikita natin dito, I feel like pagdating sa mid lane, pagdating ng level 6, Haze can actually, kaya niyang tapatan.
Oy!
Wow!
Na-stun dito si Sergio pero Glacial Pad hindi nakapasok dito. Si Lisandra pero hindi pa rin sapat. Patay pa rin siya ni Hai dito. Wow! Na-SSan niya na dito si Noel. Pero tingnan natin level 5 si Noel hindi nakapag-SS at nako mukhang mamamatay ang Mineski sa kamay ng La Liga. Heal para dito kay Hai at namumula ang pusa. Ops, hindi sapat ang Q dito.
Almost.
Ni Hai para kay TG. Pero nako si TG.
Oops.
Ops. Nako, kaya pala maasim ang Siopaw, mga kaibigan. Si Kaigo flash in. Net. Tingnan natin kung mapapatay niya dito si Kush. And goodbye, Wolverine with the claw.
They should really...
Whoa! Siopaw ka, boy! Sabi dito ni Hai.
Okay. Did not respect. Okay.
Arctic Assault. Hindi pa tapos, mami. Ito na. Yami Yugi. Wing Dragon of Ra. Ops, easy lang. Easy, Manji.
Alrighty. So, that's what Wargods should watch out for na. They should not stay too long, especially kunwari low na sila, wala na silang defensive spells because they have to respect. I mean, Kaigo can start the fight with the ult, but then if you think about it, he also has the capacity to do cleanups. And with the brushes nearby, lalo na pagdating sa laning phase, he can easily jump out. You know, gaya kanina, cleaning up niya, but he did burn a flash. Out of that, I feel like siguro pwede sana hindi na sila naging greedy. But then, if you look at it, kayang-kaya nila patayin si TG sana. It's just that nag-back si Hai, sabay heal. So sana ginamit nila yung heal for the movement speed plus moving forward.
Correct.
And yeah.
Pero I mean feeling ko si TG in-underestimate niya yung damage coming from Hai. So medyo nagstay siya doon, di niya alam, 1 hit na lang pala siya, akala niya 3 hits pa siya, goodbye. Pero I mean, umpisa pa lang naman, 3-4 ang score, mga kaibigan, in favor of Wargods sa Liga Pilipinas, pero hindi pa ganun kalayo to. Grabe ang lambot dito ni Zinshu, kanina.
Ni Zensho. Oo, sobrang lambot. But I would like to commend the play of La Liga Pilipinas where they actively used the advantage of Lissandra pagdating ng level 6. Meanwhile,
nag-SS, no?
Yes, kasi level 5 pa yung mga champions natin sa baba. So, while you are in the lead in terms of level, you take advantage of kasi most of the important skills there naman ng champions basically are at level 6. So take advantage where you do have the ability to burst someone down already, which was the right call for Haze. They are utilizing the double TP, which is also countered din naman with Yume's Destiny. So they're all right with that. But in terms of, you know, being able to make the right call and make the right play, I have to hand it to Wargods sa Liga Pilipinas. But then, patas pa rin sila sa gold. They're just allowing, what you call this, si Kaigo like to get his power spike. And then saka na siya magagang. Kasi obviously, wala pa siya kayang i-burst down
wala
at
pa
this
siyang
point.
kayang i-Wolverine.
I-Wolverine at this point.
Pero kasi, ito na ang sinasabi natin. Si Duel, feeling ko gagalaw na yan. Basang-basa naman, magro-rotate na siya sa baba. Pero nako, ito na pulverize. Curtain call, pero nandito si Wolverine. Flash out dito para kay Branda Kaling at nag-SS dito si Noel para makuha. Hindi tumama ang net, mga kaibigan, habang sa taas. Nagkakahampasan ng pusa tsaka si Tupac Shakur. Nag-pop ang passive dito ni Bird. Tingnan natin kung kayang-kaya niya normalin si TG. Pero hindi, pinaasa lang nila tayong dalawa.
Wow. Bam is Cinder. Then, Spectres.
Pero grabe, hindi ko napansin si Kaigo dun, sa baba. Hindi ko napansin na nandoon.
Yeah, nakaabang na pala siya to combo like the skills in terms of, you know, pagkatapos ng headbutt pulverize combo, you root them with the Jin, then curtain call, then let Kaigo, do the Wolverine
Fury swipes.
Kalmot, whatever, just so that the kill will be finished. It did not happen because Duel was in the right place at the right time. They could have tower dove, Noel dive.
Sabi mo tower dove.
Okay, alright. Then,
Words ba yun?
Huh?
Word
Dive. Okay,
kala
fine.
ko may
Tower
mali
dive.
sa wordings
Okay,
ko.
meanwhile, let's take a look at the game. Hi right now.
Nako.
Okay, akala ko okay siya.
Easy lang, Mami Rikki.
Yeah, so,
Uy, akala ko wards yung minions. Okay, wala.
na. Oo nga eh.
Wow, gumalaw yung wards.
It was, Duel was at the right place at the right time. And, yun nga, hindi natuloy yung pag-dive nila Mineski dito. Yun yung plano. Op!
Oo nga, yun nga sinasabi natin. Once na naging level 6 na yung Sejuani na yan, dyan na yung gagalaw. At, actually, kapag may SS siya,
Oo. Hindi pa natin ginamit niya kanina. So, it
ginamit
missed.
niya kanina, pero nag-miss. Walang tinamaan dahil sobrang likod ata ng Mineski.
Masyado yatang malayo. The range was, too far
Correcto,
for it to
balik.
land.
Good thing na lang talaga may flash doon si Kush kasi mukhang Wolverine Fury swipe siya dito ni Rengay. Pero ito ang sinasabi natin, nakadila na ang Poro, nakaabang na dito kay Yomi Yugi, mga kaibigan. Yugi Boy. Nako, binibait dito si Yugi Boy. Andito na si Wolverine. Tingnan natin kung ano mangyari dito. Blue card para dito kay Yugi Boy ay naka-up. Pero na-spot niya dito ang wards. At inunan niya dito. Binato niya ng SS, mga kaibigan, si Kaigo. Pero hindi tumama. Nako, pero ito, kaling lang, sapat na. Sabi dito ni Hai. Kahit hindi, yun ang sinasabi natin, di ba?
Teleport.
Pero teka lang.
Fight's not
Nagte-teleport
over
dito.
right now
Oy!
in the pulverized combo. Napunta kila Hayes. Pero right now, it
Long
is
distance
Noel
gaming!
is very in big trouble.
1,
Talagang pinalong niya
2.
yung fight, but he's still alive because of his SS. Right now, TJ
Destiny.
uses his teleport. That's a Destiny.
Oh.
There's no gold card. He is lacking mana. Burn actually restarts the fight. Arctic Assault papunta sa pader. Now, right now, it's Zensho actually
Oy!
right now trying to reposition himself, and it's Burn right now. Is Burn trying to burn the tree down, but he's still alive,
Oy, ang
and
buhay
everybody
pusa!
is just
May
cleaning
salpat!
everybody up from Mineski.
Oy!
Yumi at the
Sana
moment
lang,
doesn't have any card. That's the gold card
Gold
onto his Burn,
card.
and he is safe for now, but it's a 2-4-0 in favor
Hindi pa
of
tapos,
Wargods.
Dominic flash in!
Okay, that's
Q!
free.
Akala mo tapos na, pero ito, chrono break, glacial bat in, Q! Walang tumama. Akala natin meron pang mangyayari.
3-4-0,
wala.
and that's in favor of Wargods.LLP Pilipinas. They really did that so well, and of course, it's too risky to actually get the dragon after. I think that may be a greedy call, but then again, pockets Kaigu. I mean, nandun siya sa ibang side, so they can really get this dragon for themselves. But nagpiping, danger
Pero
daw.
yun yung sinasabi natin kay Duel kanina, di ba? Willing niyang i-risk ang isang, kahit isa lang tamaan ng glacial prison niya. Ganun yan kasedge.
Oo.
Ganun yan kasedge si Duel, mga kaibigan. Na-dodge ni Kaigo pero nga kaling lang sapat na. Anong nangyari doon? Wala bang mana si Yumi? Kaya hindi sila nakapag-start kagad?
Which one? Ano lang start
Di ba
agad?
nag-Destiny si Yumi? Sabay pagpasok niya, Destiny pasok.
Pero naglalakad lang siya.
Oo.
Wala siyang mana at that
Correct.
time. So,
Hindi nila nasimulan.
di nila talaga nasimulan, and bawas na sila in the first place. It was a 4v5 right off the bat because they eliminated Kaigu dun sa Riverside. They managed to catch him off guard. Arctic Assault plus Glacial Prison. And then, yun, 4v5. Pero Mineski still wanted to fight. Hayes with a really good teleport din. Ganda ng positioning. The ward placements just so that available yung mga points na to for Burn and for Hayes to try to cut out the points where kung saan yung Mineski pwede mag-escape. That was really, really well played. Okay.
Well played, pero ito na ang baka niluluto dito ni Kush, mga papi chulo. Yumi Yugi, meron siyang Reef Herald buff dito habang mukhang magkakaroon na ng isang malupitang Dragon Dance kasi halos lahat sila ay malapit sa Dragon Pit. At eto na, Driller!
Zensho not showing himself right now sa mid lane.
Nasaan ba si Zensho?
Here in the mid lane, he's not showing himself.
Ay, oo nga, hindi siya
So, siguro he wanted like to allow Wargods to start a fight, and
Tapos,
then
tsaka siya
bigla
papalag.
saka siya magpapakita. But since nandun na si Hai sa bot lane, saka na siya gumalaw. So it's just adjusting to the movements of Wargods. So they're respecting Wargods' moves right now. Bumalik siya sa bot lane, and right now they're starting the dragon. Do they have an idea that they're doing this? They actually don't have any
Bibigay
vision there whatsoever. Oh my God.
Ibibigay na ng
Mineski.
Mineski to. Kasi, I mean, kanina yung sinasabi mong nakaabang si Zejo, hindi tinuloy ng Wargods na Liga ang pagpitas kay Noel. Tsaka bakit mo naman pipitasin ng Alistar? Pero niyang SS. Pero hindi, anong sinasabi ko? Pipitasin namin yan. Actually, hindi. Papa-flash out lang namin
They
yan.
can get Yume. They can
Oo
get
nga.
Yume.
Nako, Yumi Yugi, mag-isa ka lang, boy. Wing Dragon of Bra, pero hindi yan sapat. Mga kaibigan, parallel convergence. Pero ito, Wing Dragon of Bra para mas stun. At eto na si Wolverine. Eto na si Logan, mga kaibigan. Yung Jackman tumatakbo. Kay Tupac Shakur at nandito na si Duel at wala siyang ma-SS-an. Okay,
Wow.
easy
So
lang.
all of these collapses and try to respond.
Oy! Pulverize para dito kay Noel. Long distance gaming pero nakapag-nation bat out at nakapasok dito si TG. Pero habang may nangyayari doon sa kabila, namatay na dito mga kaibigan si Brand. At mag-isa dito si Duel na hinahabol. Sino bang normally ninyo mga papi chulo? At eto na, unahin na lang namin si Hayes. Sabi dito na Noel pero na-frozen kaibigan si Hayes dito at natira si Nazinjo Dakaling. Uy, oh, nice Arctic Assault para dito kay Duel. Arctic Assault sa kamatayan sa kamay ni TG mga kaibigan. Masyadong makunat itong pusa na to. Hindi nila mahuli mga Tolski.
That was sort of messy. It's a 2-for-1 exchange in favor of Wargods Liga Pilipinas. They got more than what they expected. Kasi parang ang trip lang nila yata ay patayin si Yume. But Mineski also was sort of messy there. I'm not sure what to say about it. It's like, oy sige, mukhang mapipitas natin to. Oy, mukhang out of position to. Ito yun na lang yung mapipitas natin. There wasn't exactly a plan there. It was like everything just fell through and fell out of place. So there was no objective to take around the map. There's nothing to push even though somebody died. Unlike the first fight kanina na napita si Kaigo, that was a plan there. There was a teleport that could happen. But it was just like a random skirmish na parang nagkataon lang na nagkita sila doon.
Nag-Chani at Hindi, actually kasi, si ano talaga yun eh. Si Burn talaga yung may pakananon. Kasi nga, I mean, si Yume, gusto niyang pitasin kanina, pero I mean, hindi sapat. Eh kasi nga, dahil may stun si Yume, tas dumating si Kaigo, Wolverine ako eh. Sabi ni Kaigo, tara, pitasin natin si Burn. Pero hindi nila napitas agad. So ayun, may nangyaring clash. Hindi malaman kung sino ang ipo-focus fire, kung si Lissandra ba o si Ace. Pero teka lang, ito na. I know it's my destiny. Wing Dragon of Ra. Stand dito si Burn, best friend. Wild cards, goodbye Wolverine. Binigay nila sa pusa.
So let's see what Wargods how are they gonna respond to this? Are they gonna I thought ida-dive nila, pero they know na yun yung gagawin ng Wargods. So, yun na lang gagawin nila. They're gonna defend mid para hindi sila mawalan ng dalawa. Especially na nag-invest sila ng 3 members in the top lane. So, the question is, who is gonna defend top
lane?
Because, of course, after nito, magli-lich bane to definitely si Yume. And that's gonna chip down towers faster. And I feel like, ayun na, pauwi na siya. Hindi, blue card pa rin, masakit yan.
Pa rin nila. Sino to nagtitipi? Nagtitipi dito si Burn para i-defend. Yun,
so that's a teleport burn actually for Burn. And I feel like, yeah, it doesn't rhyme, but yeah.
Almost rhymes.
Yeah.
Pero nako, Mami Rix!
Right now, but that is a tree rooting up the AD carry of Wargods. Kush is not in the best position at all. He'll be the first one to fall. And even the Maokai is going to get destroyed here. It's going to be a turnaround for Wargods, the Liga Pilipinas. There's the Glacial Path and the slow. Now the cow is burning. They will have some awesome cow meet tonight. Duel right now is almost dead. He's he's dead. And gets executed by Kaigu and Kush. And Hai right now with a very good positioning. Gets eliminated by Yume. What an exchange of kills for both teams. Walang teleport for Burn. No teleport for Burn. So it was a 4v5. And yeah, it's obviously a Mineski win for that sa clash na yon. And it's mainly due to kulang-kulang sila for Wargods sa Liga Pilipinas. And maganda sanang play 9 if they, got a tower out of that, yung Wargods. Pero masyado yata silang, hindi nila na-calculate na maybe this could be a bad call. Kasi ang ganda ng ginawa ng Mineski. Si TG, he teleported dun sa may advanced wards. Talagang kinat out niya rin yung escape path na pabalik ng Wargods. So,
ang ganda ng counterplay kamo ng Wargods. Akala natin sila yung malulugi, pero Glacial Prison is real para dito kay Duel. Sino ba yung naunang namatay? I mean, may napatay sila muna eh.
Sino ba?
Si Noel ba?
Si Noel ba? Si Noel. Tapos sumunod si Kush. Alam ko out of position siya. Pero the mere fact that all these plays is a chain reaction lang nung ginawa ng Mineski na na-force si Burn na gumamit ng teleport. And because of that, okay, we can force Wargods into a fight that they're not ready, especially Burn doesn't have teleport. So it's a 5v4. Even though kompleto yung mga ultimates nila, the flank from TG was really well played.
Correct.
And that's why, tapos late pa dumating si Yume sa fight. So the cleanup was just perfect for all of them. Although medyo maraming exchange of kills, I really think that was on Mineski's win. But looks like everybody's converging here in the mid lane because, ayun, Dragon has risen. Let's see if they're gonna start it off. Kaigu, and sino yung kasama niyang palakad papunta doon? Kailangan niya bilisan kasi look at that, look at that.
Mamamatay na dito ang Dragon, mukhang makukuha
No,
na to
no contest.
ng La Liga Pilipinas at mukhang mag-go dito ang La Liga Pilipinas. Nagkakabula na, tumitrailer na dito mga kaibigan. Si Kush, mga papi chulo, inuuna na dito ni Burn ng pusa pero
What?
Glacial Prison sa isa. Mga papi chulo, ginugo nila dito si Duel mga kaibigan. Wing Dragon of Ra, mukhang mamamatay si Duel dito at free hit dito sa curtain call. Mga kaibigan, si Mineski Sinjo.
Ooh.
Pero nako, nice chrono break mula dito kay Burn kaso mukhang hindi sapat at you have been burned dito sa kamay ni Sinjo mga kaibigan habang tinatangkilang ng baka lahat ng tinitira ni Lotion. Yumi Yugi, triple kill para kay Jin Burn. Baka is real, shutdown, ace hardware para sa Mineski. And free hit nga si Sinjo.
Wargods is running out of time. They're gonna get outscaled by Mineski. And the mere fact na nag-go sila on a glacial prison
Sa isa.
no, it's okay kung sa isa,
Oh.
but it's on a Maokai.
Yun
You
lang.
do not engage on a Maokai. That's the least person you'd want to engage on. The mere fact na the Jin was available, but they still sort of went onto the Maokai there. They could have, just backed away and okay, we can fight another day, but they gave so much to Mineski that it's, well, 1k, like 2k gold lead, but then again, they should not speed up the process of their spike kasi they're gonna lack damage in the future because Lissandra,
Aasa sila talaga sa Wombo eh.
sa Lucian sila aasa
Oo.
sa late game. It's not gonna be reliable because Yume and Zensho are gonna be really, really painful, and plus their defensive spells pa. So it's gonna be hard to eliminate them.
Tsaka
Lalo na kung kulang kayo sa damage.
kung nakita mo kanina, si Duel, natunaw.
Oo.
After
Natunaw
niyang,
siya agad.
after niyang S-isan nga si Maokai, si
Yeah,
Tiki, yung makunat
exactly.
pa yung S, pag binato mo ng batoy mo ng yelo, hindi sumapat.
Exactly. And I'm not sure what the plan is there from Wargods sa Liga Pilipinas. I mean,
Ito na, Glacial Pat in. Dual shot, mga kaibigan, flash in para dito kay Haikaling. Kaso nako, nandito na ang baka. Tapa, curtain call, 1, 2, 3. Napakagandang Glacial Prison, mga kaibigan. No, it's by destiny. Pumasok na dito si Yami Yuge. Inuna niya dito, mga kaibigan, si Duel. Mga papi chulo, habang na-SS ni Hayes ang kanyang sarili, napulverize siya sa muka at mukhang mamamatay na sila. Nice rhyme.
yeah.
Yeah!
So, what happened there? That was a very, very forced engage coming
mula
from
kay Lotion.
Wargods. I mean,
Correct.
sure, Jin was all alone. Maybe we can pick someone, get a pick. But
Oy! Teka lang, Wolverine dito. Wolverine mga kaibigan. Napakagandang knock-up para kay Noel at mukhang mamamatay na sa kamay ni Sinjo. Ang Wargods, buti na lang nag-pop ang passive dito ni Burn. Kung hindi ka nakapag-pop doon, mga kuya, say goodbye na sana. It rhymes.
yeah, ang weird talaga, again, na ginawa ng Wargods sa Liga Pilipinas. It could have worked if kasama mo si Hayes in terms of, with the Frozen Tomb combo. Pero sobrang pilit. Nag-flash pa sila and everything. And they just they got collapsed on, not respecting. And the mere fact that they did not have vision, sa advanced vision, like deep wards, to know where the enemy is, where they can run if ever naman napatay nga nila si Lucian, saan sila tatakbo, or where is the enemy coming from. The mere fact that they made that play without any information kung nasan yung kalaban is just sort of awkward to look at. It was a sort of a desperate move. Like it could like transition into
Correct.
a push tower or like a Baron play, but I feel like it's not gonna be enough.
Kasi,
And kung hindi na gumana the first try, it's okay. We've seen that kind of ugali with Duel, with
Glacial
Glacial
Prison.
Prison, and then again, dun sa AD carry na si Jin. Take note that this is like on the 26-minute mark. Most of them are together or are nearby other members. So if you want to assassinate someone,
Wala
it's
na.
gonna be difficult for you. That's why I think that the Rengar pick was very awkward if you do not make it work during the laning phase where you snowball your fellow champions or you. Oh wait, that's Rengar on their side. Why am I picking on the Rengar?
Ewan
He's
ko.
doing. You know, I mean, what?
Sedge. Yung baka Sedge
Sedge.
sinasabi mo.
Sedge.
Dapat ka sa opening pa lang
Sedge.
yung Sedge.
Oo.
Nakaka-gankers na. Yun ba ang gusto mong
Hindi,
ipahiwatig?
hindi. Kasi, yung the Rengar is actually doing okay. Actually, ang nakikita kong play, malakas na play is Noel, Zensho, and Yume. Then, yung Rengar parang, it's not being the usual Rengar.
At saka hindi
Parang
tinatangki.
clean up Rengar lang siya.
Hindi tinatangki niya
Oh,
nga
and
eh.
then tank build.
Kasi
So, it's not the
kanina,
burst
ang
type.
nangyari, nung pipitasin nga nila si Zensho Jin,
Oo.
nag-glacial prison si Rengar tsaka si Maokai na hindi naman target ng Wargods.
Oo.
Tapos hindi pa na-follow up ng Frozen Tomb ng SS ni Brand yung mga yun.
Yeah.
Sila pa ang napitas gamit ang Yume Destiny tapos Curtain Call. Patay agad si Hai eh.
Oo.
Inaasim-asim niya si Zinju eh.
Oo.
Frontline siya. Goodbye silog ka.
Exactly.
It rhymes.
It does. So, you're on a roll dito sa rhyme natin. But live na ngayon ang ating dragon. Let's see what Mineski is going to do with this clash. May teleport si Burn. Both, everyone. Ito si Maokai, tinan mo. Nakaabang siya sa fountain.
Oo nga, oo
Kasi
nga, oo nga.
he has the home guard buff. Alam niya magkakaroon ng fight.
Titipi yan,
So
titipi
titipi siya,
yan.
magpa-flank siya. There's a good spot dun sa baba. And there's a
Basag-
teleport.
Basag
Let's
nila
see.
yung Torre sa baba. Yan natin dito.
Easy lang. Ayan na yung
Oh, ito
teleport.
na mga kaibigan ng TV na
Wow!
napakaganda. Pulverize.
That's a
Curtain
nice
Call is
position.
Glacial Bat. W para dito kay Hayes. Tingnan natin kung uunahin niya ba ang draw. Napakagandang Glacial Prison. Pero yung gubat, masyadong makunat. Frozen Tomb mga kaibigan sa sarili pero hindi sapat. Duel flash out. At si Burn ang natira. Pero hinahabol nila ang zombing nangangapoy. Mga kaibigan, I know it's my destiny. Bulhali. Mga kaibigan, si Burn. Let it burn. Burn.
Burn.
Burn. Oy!
Oh!
Chrono break in. Base dive the moves.
Wow!
So you never lose. Para kay Burn.
Unexpected.
Wow!
Did not expect the chrono break back. Actually, akala niya disengaged na yun.
Actually, kala ko mamamatay pa siya eh. Kasi chrono break, kasi hindi niya pa napatay agad. Pero,
Oo.
umabot
Well, it
na
is a
lang.
tanky echo. And then, it's a very low mobility Jin right now. Eh, medyo mabagal, ang bagal-bagal niya. So, it
Ang
is...
ganda nung fight kanina.
Oo.
Oo.
That's true. It's so weird na hindi nila pinatay yung pink ward. Isa na lang yung siguro in the process pa lang siyang patayin
Gusto
kanina.
nila yun.
Hindi, in the process pa lang siyang patayin. Tapos nag-TP agad si TG. So naging invulnerable. So they weren't able to do anything with the ward. So dapat pinatay nila, dini-ward nila agad yung pwedeng mga mga available na
Wardings.
flanking places na gagawin ni TG. I mean, sobrang nag-abang siya sa fountain just so that he can take advantage of the home guard buff, home guard bonus. Pati si Burn, he tried to do the same. It's just that hindi
Malayo
siya
siya.
nakapag-set.
Oo.
So, hindi natin nakikita. The thing is, Wargods is starting to fall off in terms of damage. It's because of the Lissandra pick. Compared to like the Twisted Fate plus Jin, all
Correct.
their damage is just spiking upwards. They don't fall off. Unlike Haze, like mid game when he gets level 6, of course, matatalo si Yume sa laning phase, but we did not see any sort of dominance sa kay Haze sa mid lane. So it's just Lissandra more in utility is gonna fall off pagdating sa
Tsaka-
late. Yeah.
Tsaka tingnan mo, yung item ni Lissandra, kakasabi mo lang, Wala siyang burst. Lahat yan ay puro ano.
Yeah. That's the job of the Lissandra kasi.
Oo.
With the really
Kunat.
relatively low cooldowns ng skills niya, it's all about utility, all about the slows, all about the roots. And
Asa nga lang talaga sila sa Lucian. At ang
Oo.
brand, hindi rin ganun kalakas ang damage.
definitely. Well, he picked up the Leandris, but it's really different compared to like the pure mid lane brand, na
correct.
sobrang scary.
Sobrang sunog.
DOT, sunog ka talaga.
Ito, parang ano lang eh. Mahinang temperature lang. Pero ito, Wing Dragon of Rust, Tanini Wildcards para dito kay Yume. Pero masyado makunat dito si Burn. Pero yun nga, wildcard lang. Pero nakaramdam dito si Burn ng Wolverine, mga papi chulo, na spider senses niya dito. Pero nag-destiny dito si Yume. Tingnan natin kung may mahuhuli ba sila.
Swag steal!
Nice steal para dito kay Baka, Noel, mga kaibigan. Kita pa dito ang Wargods. At alam nilang kita sila dito. Mukhang hindi sila go-go dito. At nako, Mami Rix, eto na ang sinasabi natin. Trabaho lang!
Trabaho lang
Para
si-
dito kay Stigi.
Walang teleport tong si Burn.
Let it burn.
Let
Let
it
it burn.
burn.
Sino kumanta nun?
Chris Brown?
Chris Brown ba yun? Si Lucian pala yung
Ay,
kumanta
hindi.
nun.
Usher.
Usher.
It was Usher that actually played it. Oo. Anyway,
Anyway.
ito na naman yung
ito
noodle
na
fight
naman
na nakikita
sinasabi
natin. Dalawang
na
tanky
huli
champions.
10 years. Oy, pre. Kumusta? Teka lang.
Wala siyang
Tumitipin
stun.
na.
Wala siyang
Saan
stun.
punta? Wala kang stun. Babalikan kita.
Actually, may
Oops.
parallel convergence, but it will
Pero yung
take a while.
cooldown?
Oo. Yung cooldown. But then, yeah. Well, Baron is actually open for the taking for both of them. It's gonna be one juicy target. Mamaya pa yung dragon mag-spawn. And at the meantime, okay na, nag-Z-Zerot na lang tong sila, what do you call this? Yung Wargods, La
Wargods.
Liga Pilipinas, to try and slow out and delay
Mga pushing
the push
power. Correct.
for so that it actually buys them time to move around,
Ching,
to
chang,
make
ching,
moves around
ching,
the other map and let Mineski
ching,
sorta
Ching.
let.
Ching.
Ano ginagawa mo?
Binibilang ko ayan kasi words lang yung normal nila eh. Nilalagyan ko lang sound effects. Wala lang, wala nangyayaring clash eh.
Oo naman. But then, ito na, may
Ito
clash
na,
na.
ayan, magkaka-clash na mga kaibigan. Nakaramdam na dito na spider senses na nila si Wolverine.
Oh, may
dito.
kita
Mga
siya.
tots, kikita siya dito dahil merong pink ward. Walang tumama sa net dito ni Wolverine. At mukhang ayaw pawalagan ng Wargods sa Liga Pilipinas. Itong laban na to, mukhang magtitipi lang sila. Tara na, tipi na tayo boys. Picture tayo, pero ayaw pa magtipi dito nila duel mga Tolski. Ito, pero nag-back na dito mga kaibigan ang Wargods sa Liga Pilipinas. Habang dito sa mid, Wargods lang.
Yeah, and maybe Wargods is just trying to pressure everybody else. The mere fact na parang napupush, slow push dun sa baba because of the Z-Zerot, it only bought them like little time. And they respected Kaigu's ultimate dun. And it just limits them from making plays around the map at this point. Kasi pwedeng mag-split push tong si Yume, pwedeng mag-split push si TG, and it forces them to run all over the map. And ang pwede lang makipag-duel sa kanya, I think is Burn. Which siya nga ngayon, magkipag-deal kay Yume.
Ayan, ito kanina pa natin nakikita to eh. Wildcards. Yan. Pero ikaw, hahampasin kita. Babataharin mo pa ako. Yellow card ka, boy. Pero ikaw, time winder ka din, boy. Ito, step right up, mga kaibigan. Akala mo makunat ka! Kanina ka pa! Sa bakas na shutdown kita.
Wow, yes,
Kaso
teleport.
Baron, guys, mga kaibigan. May teleport si Echo dito. Wala si Yume dito. Tingnan natin kung ano mangyayari dito, mga Tolski. Curtain call, spin pop. Pero nakataka. Wow! Nakikipag 1v1 si Hyde dito, mga kaibigan, habang si Kai mukhang mamamatay sa kamay ni na his special path para dito kay his flash out para kay Hyde, mga papi chulo. Grabe si Echo, nakikipag one-on-one lagi. Wargods is doing it, mga kaibigan. Hindi ko lang masyadong nakita paano nila napatay ang Mineski doon.
That was so perfect kasi numbers game, di ba? 4v5. Kulang sila sa damage. Wala na si Yume. So that's one damage dealer gone. Sa kanila kompleto pa. Meanwhile, Burn zoned out Mineski. Zoned out the
Pinax
Jin.
out niya lahat.
Pinax out si Jin.
Si
So
Jin.
no one was there to deal damage whatsoever when the Baron fight was going. It was only the tanks. So everybody else was sila tanky din, but they also deal damage. So it worked really, really well for Wargods. I'm really, really impressed. And it all chained down to, playing with their strengths, making Mineski choose ano ba pa priority nila. Will they try to save Yume or will we interrupt Baron and then take a risk of losing Yume? Na parang ganun. They were really torn. And kahit anong piliin ng Mineski na path, it's a win-win situation for Wargods.
Correct.
You invest a lot in the bot lane, makes Baron free. You leave Yume, and it just makes you a 4v5. You try to contest. It actually gave more to Wargods actually. Because maraming namatay doon na even out yung gold. And that's why really, really impressive by Wargods for doing that kind of decision making. Making Mineski torn about what to do around the map. Making them think.
Sige, nagsasalita ka pa eh.
Making them think. Okay,
Ayun
tapos
lang.
na. Oh, yeah, done.
Oh, hindi, I mean, nasabi mo na rin lahat eh.
Okay.
Ko-comment ko lang si Burn.
Oh, burn.
Kasi may TP pala siya, kaya swak
Exactly.
to donuts. Ang ganda pa ng position ng ward na tinipian niya, box out gaming para kay Sinjo. Kaya pala nagtataka ako, ba't parang walang damage yung Mineski dito?
The problem ng ginawa ng Mineski is nobody stayed at Zencho's side. Remember, Zensho was the only person there to deal damage. Kung
Correct.
pinantayan, they all dove inside the Baron pit. That was the problem. Who was there to protect him? No one.
At saka si TG, nakipag one-on-one kay Hi.
Hindi niya na-expect yung flash.
Oo.
Akala niya, pagka-twisted advance niya, it's still gonna be inside the Baron pit for him to like walk around.
Oo.
He had to circle back to the Baron pit so that he can rejoin his teammates. And right now, Wargods
Nako,
Wargods
Baron
sa Liga
is real.
Pilipinas are doing it. They do have the Baron and Burn with the Guardian Angel.
Wow.
He's just gonna be zoning like a boss.
Echo is real para dito kay Burn. Tingnan natin dito kung ano magaganap sa clash, mga papi chulo. Okay, dinadaan lang muna nila dito sa wildcards ang Wargods. Almost rhyme.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pero I mean, wow. Tabla pa din ang laban, no? Kahit yung gold, yung nakabawi
kills.
dito, bigla ang Wargods na Liga.
Yeah.
Tingnan natin dito, mukhang may damage ng Lisandra dito para sa akin, Mami Riggs.
Rabadon's
Rabadon's
death
death
cap
cap.
plus the support is actually building damage as well for the brand.
Nako, yun
so
ang sinasabi natin. Once na mawombo combo dito ang Mineski, lalo na nga pag nahuli si Yume tsaka si Sinjo, well, I guess it's a Jijo.
it's Zensho!
Zenjo.
Nice one, Manjean.
Sabaw lang.
It's okay.
Tunaw lang. Okay, wala na akong maisip na
Oo.
rhymings.
Inhibitor gone for Mineski, and it's really, really well played by Wargods. They not sure if they really like maximized yung buff nila, but they utilized everything out of it. Naman okay, they at least they used it, 'di ba? Kumbaga, I think it's because they cannot afford being separated, lalo na kung walang teleport si Burn, kakagamit niya pa lang. They could have like used a 1-4-0 sort of position. Baka walang teleport kasi. Actually, both of them can, go salitan teleport to maximize the Baron buff. Someone was pushing here, someone pushing there.
Pressure,
Everywhere. Yeah, exactly.
Ow!
Aho.
It rhymes.
Yeah.
Tama
So
na
it
nga
could
yung
have been-
yung rhymes na yan.
It could have been played well. Siguro they don't want to take the risk of being separated for like short amount of seconds, but looks like they are really confident now to do
Eto na.
the siege, and we'll see.
Babasagin na nila.
They have to watch out for Noel sa kanyang mga flanks
Ang
sa
top lane.
wow, ang laki ng
Wow, grabe, laki ng net. Tinamaan ng
ball last strike.
ang Poro.
Yeah, the Poro.
Yappy Doggy.
So they're just eliminating the outer turrets right now, and they're just satisfied with it. They're gonna go do the wave management at the moment. So in response to Mineski, gumawa na rin sila ng ZZ Route Portal dahil alam nila na sa push, medyo natatalo na sila
Labanan na ng push.
ng ZZ Route.
ng mga Zurot, mga Papi Chulo. Kailan kaya tayo makakakita ng clash? Pero eto na ang Mineski. Mukhang pipilit nila ang mid lane na ito. Well, dahil naman, hindi. Nabuhay na pala yung inhibitor dito.
For
Mineski. At
Mineski.
wala na ring Baron buff ang Wargods. So tablado pa to. Ito na. I know it's my destiny. Glacial path out para kay Hayes dahil nalaman niya mukhang siya ang Chachalin. Wow, nangalahati ang kanyang buhay. Pero sino ang nagtitipi dito mga Bobby Chuls? Okay, pero magkaka-clash na tayo. Mukhang wala pa rin pala. Wala pa rin pala.
So, teleport already consumed for Burn, but that's still
si Burn.
a teleport for Haze. Meanwhile, they have to like battle it out dito. They have to choose objectives here because Baron and Dragon are gonna spawn relatively
Ilang
almost at the
segundo na
same
lang,
time lang
tol.
yung gap
Oo.
nila. So, there's an objective that they can fight around with. There's an objective that they could make Mineski or each other parang choose kung ano talaga yung kukunin nila at kung saan sila lalaban at kung ano ang mas importante silang kunin so that they can finish the game or get ahead. Kasi at this point, or Wargods is in the lead in terms of gold. Kills, no. But then, I feel like they might really lack damage dito for
Lamang
for
sila sa
Wargods.
Dragon.
But if you think about it, if the peel is right, if they let, High just free hit, Kush, also dealing his DOTs and DPS, I feel like Wargods can take on Mineski, especially malalambot tong sila Zensho, sila
Yun.
Yume, yung mga damage dealers. And considering na they're very
Oy.
low mobility. So, meron ng QSS, meron ng Zonya, so the defensive spells are there already
Yun
for
nga.
Mineski. So, it might be a toughie in terms of, finishing them all. But we're gonna see a fight,
Ito,
most
sinabi
definitely.
ko na nga na magda-dragon sila dahil nga lamang sila sa dragon. Destiny has been popped by Yume. Tingnan natin kung papasok siya dito. May Destiny pa rin si TG. Bina-box out sila dito mga kaibigan. Na-box out nga dito ang Wargods na liga. Nakuha ng Mineski ang dragon pero habulin pa nila dito. Curtain call! Frozen Tomb sa sarili si Hayes pero napitas agad si Kush dahil malambot siya. Mga papichulo, napakaganda purple pulverize sa tatlo at mukhang pulado dito ang Wargods at natira si Burn in the backline pero yun nga nakapag-pop siya ng kanyang passive para makatakbo. Nakapatay ng dalawa ang Mineski. Well, that will be an ADC and a support. Sa sobrang lambot ni Kush, isang W lang siya at Q ni Yume.
Sobrang sakit. And
Patay
this,
siya agad.
exact, ito yung sinasabi natin na scaling ng Mineski. Nowhere to go but up for these damage dealers, the Jin and the Twisted Fate. So I'm really worried for Wargods. Yun lang ang sinasabi ko na they can only win if they keep like High alive. But that's sort of hindi naman impossible, but then kung titingnan mo, medyo isang combo na lang. And the mere fact
Correct.
na, ayan, there's a Baron
tingnan mo.
being
Paano
started.
nila convergent? Tingnan natin kung makakasteal dito ang Wargods ng Baron. Wow! Shutdown dito si Yume, mga kaibigan. Nakuha ni Sejuani ang Baron, mga kaibigan. Duel is still Glacial Prison. Mga kaibigan, mukhang lamang dito ang Wargods na mumula dito. Goodbye, Baka. Mga kaibigan, tumakbo ka na. Gagawin ka naming tapa.
Wow.
At si Wolverine, patay ka din.
Wow!
Ace Hardware.
They can finish!
Para dito sa Wargods. Duel is duel. Duel is duel. Mga kaibigan,
Wow!
ang ganda ng Baron Steel. Anong sinasabi niyong walang yung mga Glacial Prison ko kanina sa Anong sinasabi niyo, Manjean Enrico? Ano kayo? Smite lang ang kailangan
That was
ko.
amazing
Tapos
by
ang
Wargods.
laban.
Yes!
Goodbye,
GG,
Silog.
well played after a Baron call from Mineski. Tiwala, #puso. That's what Wargods
Ayan,
did. Wow!
Celebrate good times, come on! Celebrate and victory time!
Wow, look at them. They're really, they're really happy.
Mag-hype pa, boy!
They're really, really happy where they went, and they should be. That was an amazing. I mean, I was worried for them because they were running out of time kasi nga sa damage. But as long as they played their cards right, they keep people alive, and medyo annoying na kasi yung damage nila Jin and kay Twisted Fate eh. But then, the Barnacle from Mineski, Wargods took a chance, and they did it. They trusted each other, and they won. Great job for Wargods. They ended the series with a 1-1.
Congratulations para sa Wargods na Liga Pilipinas. Yun actually ang tinitingnan ko nga kung masisteal ni Sejuani.
Oo, yung
talaga
Baron.
yung inaabangan ko eh. Pagkapatay ni, sino ba namatay? Si TF.
Oo,
Pagkapatay
si
ni
Yume.
TF,
Wala na si Yume.
Steelers, Banetters.
Yeah. So let's take a look at the graphs right now. So, as you can see, the most damage dealt was from Jin. Just as I've suspected, talagang sa kanila talaga yung damage. But the execution of Wargods with their kit and, the zoning from Burn, just all those combined worked really, really well. Plus, Mineski with the Baron call, it was really a close fight. It was a really wonderful
Hindi
series
mo
to
malalaman kung sino
experience.
mananalo
Yeah,
actually.
I mean, on paper, pagdating lang kunwari level 18 max items na, I'd put it on Mineski's side. But then, that was wow, very well played by War Gods. They
Well played.
really played their comp well,